I think it's like never again a genocide without Germany.
Well, the public cannot know because Jews are being excluded from these debates like you.
The thing is that these resolutions, they are being treated like laws. They aren't laws. And that's also a thing. All these resolutions, they actually show that the politicians know that these resolutions are against the law. And they know if they wanted to make it a law, they wouldn't succeed. So therefore, they actually, they make these resolutions that are being treated like laws. The results, the effects, the impact are the same as if they were law. We could see that with the anti-BDS resolution, for example. Here, the anti-BDS resolution, for example, is a very good example for how it works. That there is no legal ground, there is no scientific grounds. All the parties of the Bundestag, they voted for the anti-BDS resolution. But before they did that, they asked the scientific service of the Bundestag, of the parliament, to do research on BDS, if BDS is anti-Semitic or not. And the scientific service did that research, and they came to the conclusion. They wrote a booklet about their research only about BDS, and the scientific service came to the conclusion that BDS is not anti-Semitic, but they still voted for the anti-BDS resolution. So the question is, on what grounds? So you can see it doesn't have anything to do with the facts. It's just a politically motivated decision, a resolution. There are no scientific grounds for that resolution, for example. And the same applies also to the anti-Semitism resolutions. There are no legal and no scientific grounds.
And the IRA was not even invented for that, for being a tool of governance. It was explicitly not for that.
There is another, there is the JDA, the Jewish Declaration of Anti-Semitism.
The Jerusalem.
The Jerusalem Declaration, exactly. If the politicians were interested in fact, if they were not driven by a political ideology, a Zionist, pro-Israel ideology, every normal person would say, okay, there is another declaration. Let's take a look into that too. And we cannot actually simply take the